Good evening, and welcome to another episode of the Lone Wolf Plays. Today we're back on EVE Online because, well, eventually we got to get back in the saddle. Can't always expect the minor issues to go away on their own, so we got to get back and make it happen ourselves. So here we are back in our Helios today on the Alpha account, and as of right now, I'm trying to the Omega account, and right now I'm trying to decide where I want to go ahead and start doing some exploration. Now, I just picked up my boat, and now I need to head out to a place that's a little more likely to have some scannable stuff, and I'm not sure where that is. Although, I am curious what these very bright red marks are for. Ah, that's Old Man Star. I know Old Man Star. I don't like going there. So we're going to go there. Oh. Somebody bought some stuff. Yay! Alright. Now while I'm bouncing between warp gates, I'm going to go ahead and get Discord fired up. There we go. I can English. I'm alive. As you see, I did not forget to turn off the intro screen for once. One of these rounds. Operation Permafrost. So it looks like we're getting some new skins, it looks like. Looks like there's going to be an awful lot of holiday stuff going active for EVE. Could be interesting. Alrighty. Let's see. Apparently I advanced to level 2 on a chat thing, which I don't know how to use. Oh, whoa, 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 shoot. What do you mean there's not enough charges? Oh, don't tell me they got left. They did. Ah, of course. Of course they did. Now, one thing I decided to do when I created this newer Helios is I bumped up the skill level for the probe launcher by, instead of just picking up a normal expanded probe launcher, I went with the Sisters probe launcher, which automatically gives you a pretty nice little bump. So should be able to scan some of these things down a little bit easier now, but unfortunately it looks like I'm going to have to backtrack and go pick up my probes. Of course. It's a wormy hole. Now, one thing that sucks about where I am right now is it tends to be Chode territory. Very commonly checked out by the code personnel, who still love to assert just how in control of everybody else they are. Now, of course, no one else actually believes that, but unfortunately, that's what we're dealing with. Just how it can... Alrighty. Exactly. I have lost a ship or two to code, so they're not exactly on my happy day list. Well, let me rephrase that. I don't know if they were actually code. It was just some follower of the Hala Maya Bala blah blah code. But it wasn't. I don't think they were actually officially code. They were just code wannabe. While I'm bouncing, give me just a sec. A less squeaky chair. Just got to work the oil into the hinges, and it's good. It's all good. So how are you doing today, Tovanis? Anything fun? Almost as quiet as it was as the day I bought it. At work, cause crazy night shift. Roger that. Today I decided I'm just going to ease myself back in, do some exploration, and I forgot to load up all of my probes. So now I'm backtracking to go get my probes. Oh, I think my wife stole my charging piece. Oh well. Oh, wait, nope. She just moved it. Click! And I have a charge again. Yay! I'm kind of enjoying the fact that I'm not squeaking anymore. It seems like such a little tiny thing. Something dwinged at me. I don't see what dwinged at me.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right. It's missing my probes. That explains a lot. All right. All right, there we go. So with any luck in the next couple, the next week or so, I might actually be able to start running some of the dark, the dark filaments solo here. All right, where was I going? I don't know. I was just going to one of these red dots to see what these red dots were all about. Settled by Federation defense. Okay, apparently there's some combat going on around me. Yeah, the Frigg sites. Let's just warp out.
Warp drive active.
Cause the last week I want to say I had someone in, and he showed me a lot of the information I need in regards to being able to do the frigate sites and the proper way to do them, and the fact that you can do them solo if you do it right. Running exotics and a Kestrel. Wait, the tier 1 really? The Kestrel?
Warp drive active.
Impressive. I'm assuming that had a lot to do with keeping yourself moving and staying in a safe location the whole time. There's a streamer that does the frig set. Yes. Yeah, I was actually brought in by one of the guys who do that. He actually joined me in stream and pulled me along because I was trying to do it in a Vexor actually, and I was just not having any luck. Oh no, I'm really curious. With the points bump up, see, I only had to worry about a couple of the battleship rats. Huh. Were you? I'm going to guess you were doing the calm exotics, burning out my missile launchers. Yeah, you typically don't want to do that, especially if that's your primary weapon, and it's a Kestrel, so that was your primary weapon. Yeah. Alright, what do we got here? A tier 4. That's why she wasn't giving up her secrets. Let's see what we got. A limited sleeper cache. Might not be a bad idea to look up what that actually does before I jump into it. Beep, boop. Let's see here. Okay, I know what those are. And a wormhole. Let's see here. Interesting. Ah, there it is. Alright, so we don't get a nice and easy way to look at that one, but that is a C1 to C3 wormhole. Reasonably safe, as long as no one's inside of it. Let's see, show info. Looks like it hasn't really been used yet. So we're going to rectify that. We're going to use it and see what's on the other side. Alright. Nothing on directional scanner at all. Let's see. Got some regular minefields. Or, I'm sorry, regular rock fields. So let's see what we got. So I need to apologize for my temporary absence. Turns out that my furnace decided it was going to take a dump. And so I've been dealing with trying to figure that out. Now I just got to get the parts in to repair it. But, whoa. All right, got a gas field. Now, yeah, my furnace here. Now, I'm in... Well, technically I'm in the New England region of the U.S. Or just outside of it. And as we know, this area has actually been getting hit with some snow recently. And it turns out that my furnace decided it was no longer going to work as of today. Or as of the other day, actually, and I was not able to immediately get the parts. And it had been a while since I've had anybody... Whoa. Well, somebody just showed up. You're in Jersey? I'm in Delaware. And, yeah. We're actually running entirely on space heaters right now. Hello. 24 here. Ah, bloody hell. Come on. I think it was like 35 or 36 when we got home from a Christmas village thing in Pennsylvania. So it was a bit of a drive. Let's see. Showing right now it's 32 degrees outside. Oh, come on. Did we really just miss the snow? It's a bit of a drive. Well, it's about a 2-hour about an hour and a half just to get to the line. And then getting to wherever you're going from there. Yay for wormholes. I'm not a trendy asshole. I spent the entire drive home blasting The Offspring, so I've got Smash stuck in my head. Alright. Got 3 more left to go. Well, looks like some of my stuff is selling. That's a plus. I may have to grab one of my cloud miners and come on in. So that was my day, though. I took my son, well, my wife and I took my son out to a Christmas village out in Berks County, Pennsylvania. And then we did dinner at Red Robin's. Yum. And now I'm here streaming. Red Robin. Yes, it is. And those endless fries. Those endless fries. Hello, is that Bever or Beaver? How am I doing? Relatively well. Just doing some light exploration to get back into the saddle. Beaver? Alright, I can do that. I figured I'd ask to give you the opportunity to correct me. Alrighty, and another unsecured depot, which leaves me with not a whole heck of a lot to do. Alright. Do I know what Vintil is? I'll be lurking and speaking as I can. Oh, well, have fun with being the boss. Why did that fall down again? As for Vintil, no, I cannot say I know what that is. Greetings, is Saviak. It's a handy tool for playing Eve. Let's see. This wormhole isn't looking really pretty, but we could see what else is in here. So what does this tool do, if you don't mind my asking? Ah, you're talking about the Visual Intel Chat Analyzer? When I read Intel, I thought it meant like Intel, the processor manufacturer. Alright, we got a Widow in system. Looks like someone's using this as a router. Let's see here. Get all the system names. I may have to take a closer look into that one. Alright, well, let's go find out what these other wormholes are.
Probe drive active.
Alright. Only analyzes your chat logs. Huh. Oh, 47. Class 3 wormhole. Let's look at it. Worst case scenario, it's not something I want to mess with and I run away. Let's see. In the in-game browser. So this Vintel, what I'm going to guess what it does is it takes a look at the information it has there and determines whether anyone else is in there? That's what it looks like. Come on, enter the wormhole. There we go. On Looky Loo watching your stream. Alright. unusual core deposit. Well, first things first. Alright. See what we got going on. Definitely something to look into. Because, I mean, I'm assuming that'll come in handy, especially when moving around in regular space. But does it, like, let you know if people have reported being inside wormholes as well? Don't think so? So it's primarily for flying around the main space and keeping track of anyone who's at risk and anyone who's kind of risky there. Alright, that's kind of cool. Definitely something to look into. Whoa. Well, hello. Well, that was a bit of a surprise. The best kind of prize is a surprise. Nullsec. Oh, well, actually, that would make sense then. Might help you plan out avoiding some nasty situations. It'll make exploration a little bit easier too, so I can keep track of whether or not I can get somewhere safely and go digging. I'm not a trendy asshole. Alrighty. Yeah, more space flatulence. Randomly shooting ugly aliens is much better. I'm a bit of a player who tends to go for things like, you know, heavier thought and stuff like that. I mean, I don't mind, mindlessly shooting aliens, but today I felt like trying to get back in the saddle on Eve here today. Start sending. Trying to get some distractions going on then, I see. Alright, what do we got here? No good for me. Whoa, that's got some distance. Alright. Yes, yeah. But that's okay, it's fun. It's either going to be a wormhole. I don't think it's going to be another tier 3 cache. I think it's going to be a wormhole or not going to be gas. Most likely a wormhole. Maybe a specialty combat site. I don't know yet. Ah, wormhole. All right. Now, some people wonder why I don't do these secured sites. I'm going to go ahead and show you why. We're going to warp over to one.
Warp drive active.
Now, as you see, we're cloaked here to give me some degree of safety. Now, all those awakened defenders, they hit really, really, really hard. And you generally don't want to be sitting where they are going to be because they will find you and they will hurt you very much badly. And and they're not only are they fast, they're crazy fast, but they hit like a ton of bricks. So, definitely a thing to consider. You're going to have to carry some heavy ships to be able to do this one safely. I also hear a Gilo works really, really well for that, so... We're going to get out of here. We're not going to go after those guys because they will hurt. Ah, ooh. Don't know if you heard that pop, but that felt pretty good. All right. Oh boy. There's a vigilant in the vicinity. It does what? This one's definitely meant to hunt people down and hold them still. Alrighty. Normally I'm in for a much longer stream, but had a very long day today. I think I'm actually going to call it a night and pick up tomorrow on my normal time. And hope that no one decides to pop in on me while I'm trying to get out of here. Already in progress. We're out of the wormhole. Yeah, like I said, normally I go for a much longer run, but I'm already feeling kind of a little worn from today. And so I think that's going to be it for me. A nice short little run. Whoa. Oh, those are the little warp thingers. Yeah, well, with any luck, tomorrow I'll be back to my normal time, roughly 10 p.m. Eastern Standard. I'm actually going to hit the rack, so it's been a great time seeing everyone. I'll be back again, so I hope everyone enjoys their evening. Fly safe, take care of yourself, and have a wonderful time. This is the Lone Wolf, signing off.